my little peons, if you like the video, make sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon to all to be notified whenever this channel uploads.
Oh, shoot! Somebody please, it's Noelle!
Susie? Cool that you're here, just... Wait, get out of here before it's too late.
Oh, wow. Chris is here too, you know. What? What is happening? Noelle! What?
Hell of a study session.
Who the hell are you?
I am known as serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N. But you foolish children may call me Queen.
Oh, shoot, is this Lancer's mom?
Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37,
Queen.
Well, look, Queen, we're not children.
Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children.
That's true.
Doesn't that make you a child too, then?
No, I am a computer smart.
Nice.
Computer?
Well, thank you for the simulty, but I must leave now. Goodbye.
Wait, why'd you capture Noelle?
I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages.
Why the capturing?
So that she may become my willing peon. In my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one.
What? Why?
Seems cool.
Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot.
Could that be a statement of a menace decision?
Huh?
You wanna fight, loser?
Yes! Yes already, yes!
Oh, then bye! Then bye!
Wait! A second!
I have no time for such a frivolous and would kick your ass! But perhaps someone else could entertain you.
Oh, shoot. Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Enjoy your simulation!
Oh,
Noelle, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form.
I'm scared.
Oh, have you never signed a form before?
No, it's everything else that's scary.
Please abort your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool.
Noelle! Susie? Chris? Don't worry. We won't let your face get robocized. That's something they're going to do? Whoops. Thought you knew that.
Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well.
Wait!
It is quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in the world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her.
So,
like, you guys, hey, are you, like, doing anything right now? This is great.
Chance over here flirting now. What?
We aren't going to help you. Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated.
Whoa, hello.
Hey, get over here.
What is this?
a giant arcade game?
I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me.
The hell? I've never played this one before. But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they? Oh yeah, Chris. Forgot you were a nerd. Show her.
Chris is like, help.
You tried to use the arcade machine.
You weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls.
No! Self-esteem eradication complete! Running laughing protocol!
It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris, wait, I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then... Look, I'll show you what I've been practicing.
Uh-oh. Yes! Magical stool form A or R?
Now we're talking. All right, Chris, leave it to me. Put your arms out.
Okay.
Power Beast form S. Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go.
Incredible! Your transformation to combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat.
Okay.
Round one.
Press A or B if you dare.
Shut up.
Oh, I see. It's like Punch-Out. This is great.
I said shut up.
This is so fun. Oh. Oh, I see. Back to duck. But I did hit it. Oh, dang it. I was trying to dodge it. There you go. Toby is a genius, I agree.
Thought you could beat us?
Regal laughter! Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. You life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign.
Perish.
The hell did you say that so enthusiastically?
Queen, aren't there any other options? Yes, you can also make a perish.
Yeah, no, perishing. Bites.
You could say it megabytes.
Oh my god. She's not Lancer's mom. She's Sans' mom. Write that theory down. She's the mother of both Lancer and Sans and Papyrus.
Would you get out of here already?
Understood. Preference setting set to perish.
Oh, shoot. All right.
Enough, you foolish children. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now is time for your unwillful imprisonment capture. Drop the capturing capsules.
You missed.
That was not a miss, it was a tactical calibration.
So, are you gonna try it again?
Now I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon.
Sorry, I just couldn't say no.
Oh god, no. What?
Noelle?
Hi, Susie. How are you?
Okay, I guess.
Your, roller coasters, I like it.
Yours too?
Thanks.
Would you both stop gaily flirting with each other and just fight? Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy.
Oh my god.
Fear not, my beloved Noelle. This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor. Berdly, you asked Berdly to be on your team?
I did not ask him. I did not ask him. I did not ask him.
That's Lord Berdly to you simpletons, and soon Super Lord Berdly. The hell does that mean?
I have no damn clue. Just go with it.
You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world and turn this land of fools into Smartopia, a true Cressy, where the geniuses of the world can bathe freely in the pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia, no longer held back by protozoans like you. And the key to that is us, Noelle and I. Our power, the light nerd's power.
You mean light nerds?
No. Queen said light nerds.
I actually did.
Berdly, Queen's just manipulating you.
That's what she said you'd say to me.
I actually did.
Now, Chris, I must admit I feel pity for you. Like Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side and I might let you scrub our royal toilet.
What the hell do you think I'm gonna say? No.
Oh, Chris, I suppose I knew you would never amount to much. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority,
Oh god, he has an axe?
allow me to assist you. My queen, save me!
And he's dead. Berdly's dead. Okay.
In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster, it's not actually finished yet.
What does that mean?
Pain.
Chris, what are you?
Oh, Noelle, sweetie.
Don't let her find me.
Noelle, sweetie, darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. Chris, it appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us, so it has come to this in order to find our teams. We must form an uneasy truce.
Queen, my splendid queen, where are you?
Oh no, don't let him find me.
Oh my god.
Chris, not the life form I was looking for. Where's the rest of the C+ squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned, huh? Haha, that's what you get for trusting Susie, huh? Huh? Noelle? Queen? They're just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they're waiting for me on the player select screen, listening to strangely groovy music. So it's come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce.
What the? Who the beep said you could double truces?
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hong Kong? No, it's just the sounds of the city.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay.
Whew. Well, I'll be ahead. Don't be late.
Chris, as a part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Berdly and find Noelle. For you see, Berdly, he's... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying. Toodles!
Chris, it's Queen. She's right over there. Can you distract her somehow?
Oh! Lamau! You're here! Sorry, Chris. While I've been looking for Noelle, I've had like 4 of these all ages appropriate. Glasses of pure battery acid. Don't worry, that was my throwing glass. It's safe. Look, Chris. Crisscross applesauce. Now that we are truces, I feel like we're on the same mathematical wavelength. You got me, Chris. You do not do crazy things like have opinions, or scream when I capture you, or tell me horrible plans for Smart Boy theme park. I just cannot compute it. Why everyone else is so ungrateful. Oops, that was my extra dangerous glass. 12 out of 10 character. I agree. I love this character. I love her so much. Chris, I just want to make everyone smile. And if I become an evil villain to accomplish that, is that bad? It's okay. You don't have to answer. You would be wrong. But Chris, while we're still truces, maybe we could make the most of it. We could play that game again. Wasn't that fun, Chris? Just you and me, having a good time. No one else to get in the way.
Queen, I've been looking everywhere to show you this. A monument to our greatness together.
How do I put this? Very smart. Lying. So smart you are. I love tolerating you.
I knew you'd be enamored. Such perfect taste.
Very cool statues. I did not know you had nipples.
I will soon in our ideal world. Chris, feel free to admire our artainship. Queen and I have plans to consider.
Haha, yes, oh, so good. Looking forward to that. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go, Berdly. Keep going, I'm right behind you. Procedurally lowering the volume of my voice. Sorry, Chris, I must Alt-Tab out of here. Wow, cool face. I think I found my new character of Deltarune that I love. Oh, it's very great. I always love that. Yes, I didn't know you had nipples. I'm miserable. Noelle, honey, where are you?
Oh no, here she comes.
Noelle, come home. I made you a battery acid pie. Oh, Chris, perfect timing. Have you seen...
Oh, my luxurious queen.
Oh, my circuits. Chris, get in the car.
My queen, where are you? I baked you a gamer's delight. She's not here.
I love the Queen so much. That was close. Chris, who is your friend? My face recognition software does not compute them. And yet, something about them seems... cool. Reporting even. Chris, we must drive to find Noelle. Everyone, get in the car. Okay, Your Majesty.
Chris, press directional buttons to steer. Chris, don't hit the cars. Okay, actually hit all the cars. So much traffic, isn't it wonderful? Linos love traffic when they look at it all up. Poor Noelle, she would love hitting all these cars.
Like to.
Stop everything! Chris, get the banana! Potassium! Oh, here comes a crossing! Get ready to stop. Oh my circuits, it's a traffic jam! A dog must have wandered in the road again. Chris, dear, go press the walk button. It's just over on the other side of the road.
I'll go too.
No, you must stay. Until you hear all of my mixtape.
Okay. Chris, hurry up, please.
There we go. Get in. Chris, we have to drive to find Noelle. Turn on the high beams. When she sees the Queen signal, she will come running.
Why do you need to find Noelle so badly?
What are you saying? This city is dangerous. Imagine poor Noelle clipping into a wall somewhere, wasting away from potassium deficiency.
You're actually worried about her?
I would be if I wasn't going to find her.
But why her? Wait, let me guess. Is it because she's weak enough to make into your peon?
Oh, no! Just the opposite. It's because she's strong.
Huh? What are you...
Chris, stop the car.
What's wrong with it?
Who? Oh, I was just concerned because it hadn't exploded yet. Looks like we'll have to split up on foot. Chris, if you see Noelle, tell her my knowledge of her performance is absolute. And if she needs proof, use this. Queen's mixtape was thrown into your key items. Toodles! There's a bunch of microwaves on here I don't know. What? Oh, hello.
Look, we're finally close to the fountain. It's Queen's mansion. Huh? Wait, why did we come here?
Chris, you brought Noelle right to me. I knew our truce was the best, but unfortunately, that means truces are over. Noelle, get over here.
But I...
Noelle, I will only say it one time. Infinitely. Get over here, 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 get over here.
I...
Noelle, are you hesitating? Let me if-then this for you. Let me if-then this for you. How about if you don't listen, then a certain bird might take a ride in the acid river.
But Berdly? I'm sorry, Chris. Susie, I wish I could have stayed with you longer, but I can't let Berdly get hurt, you know?
Don't be sad, Noelle, honey. All that remains is the final step.
My splendorous queen, there you are. Phew, I looked in every used game store for you.
Whoops. I hit the microphone.
Oh, Noelle, are you okay? You look a little funny.
Ah, I see. Okay, plan B.
Huh? What are you doing?
I see now her will must be unleashed by force. Perhaps if I make her face into a robot one?
But you said you wouldn't do that if I...
Variable lying set to true.
We were going to be smart together. That's not fair.
Understood. Fairness activated.
Hey,
Good thing I calibrated those cages.
You said I could trust you. You said you were a gamer.
Berdly, I only play mobile games.
No!
One of you is going to help me with my plan, and it's going to be Noelle. The rest of you, go to your rooms.
Hello. What are you going to do with me?
Oh, damn. You're still here. I only made 4 cages. I literally don't know. Literally had a Mario thing. Oh, that's wonderful. How do you like your new room units? As you can see, they are perfectly suited to your interests, which I gleaned from your internet search results. I estimate you will have no desire to leave. Please tantalize yourself with your surroundings, and wait patiently while I dominate the world. Doodles! I see you have escaped from your room units. Who can blame you for wanting to see my glorious mansion? You won't want to take your eyes off this beautiful art.
We're not here to look at your stupid pictures.
Oh, it was not a recommendation. I was just warning you. Now!
Right, I don't know what that did. Oh, it shut this off. Nice.
Now I love you.
Now I love you.
Whoops. Now I know you are all loving my mansion. But we have a few rules around here you have to follow. 1, wipe your shoes. 2, have fun. 3, respect the pottery. 4, have fun. 5, list entry duplication error.
It's locked. What's with this giant empty room anyway?
Welcome to my extravagant dining bonanza. Only one of these delicious platters has the key. I'm sure searching will be an addicting game of chance.
How the hell are we gonna search all these?
There are results key not found. Did you mean give up?
Oh, the platters got mixed up again? A giant lake of acid?
Oh, you mean the free pool? You will learn to love it like family.
Why do you have it then?
It is my mansion's energy source and fun to drink. Bye, ha ha.
How should we pass this? I suppose this works?
Okay.
How we have... Oh,
Oh, how I'm so distracted right now.
what are these little houses?
Just tropical villas for my guest, isn't that thoughtful?
How would anybody fit inside?
Shrink from the acid. Chris, get the banana.
Chris isn't going to do what you say. That's okay, Chris. It's good for you.
I'm sorry. She said get the banana.
We had a connection before, Rosie. Here we go.
There she is. Queen, stop right there.
Oh, my sweet idiot children. You're just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my possession, it is only a matter of time before her will turns, and she unleashes her power, blanketing the world in...
Too late, dumbass. Noelle's with Berdly.
Oh. Then who this?
Berdly? But he's been...
intercepted. My control blocks are now suitable for teenagers. Now the whole family can enjoy eternal servitude.
Okay. That's, messed up.
Also, I think he was just a mangled corpse by the time I came across him. He was bleeding out something fierce. Sort of regal, mostly cruel laughter.
Wait, then, where's Noelle?
Laughter becomes even more cruel. Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer.
Enough already!
Oh dear. I do sincerely quite like you too. It would be a shame to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame.
Alright, let's listen to this. Queen defenseless. Group loosen. Everyone loosens Berdly.
Queen, think of the Lightners. Aren't we supposed to make them happy?
Is that not what I'm doing?
Smells like overclocked high heels.
The hell you just say to me? Think Lightners have already been enslaved by me and my kin.
That glass of acid is generating a shield.
So, you gonna drink all that?
No, this is all mine. You can't have it.
Queen sips from her acid.
Each day, they spend hours worshipping in glowing rapture, or screens of funny animals and candid games. Staring, tapping to receive joy. Staring, tapping to avoid pain. Until recently, when the town's internet disappeared. Now they refuge, they take in, the screens will slowly fade. Noelle, then who will help her? The strange and sad searches. Who will answer them? Is what I wondered until the night appeared and created this wonderful world of darkness. Wow, spoken like a real trucey.
Why do they make it sound so emotional? Make it so emotional.
Hey, what?
Now the path is clear. All I have to do is expand this dark world.
Is it gonna turn out to be like Gaster's just like,
Okay, so I need you to do this stuff for me.
Oh, I would be happy to. You handsome devil. Then with the world covered in darkness, no one will have to suffer anymore. Instead, everyone can live in my perfect mansion, every day blissfully worshipping me like we both deserve.
drama? Oh, I see. At first I thought it was a reference to, Metaton, darling. I love Chance's voice for the Queen. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Dual heal, maybe.
Now stop resisting and welcome the new age of new darkness.
We won't let you control everyone with your wires.
Whoa, when did I say I would do that?
You're literally controlling Berdly now?
Yeah, that's just for him only. Why, did you want one?
No!
Guys, I think I drank too much of this battery acid, ages 3 and up. I'm computer. Drama! Enough, you foolish children. You may have survived my attacks regular, but I've secretly been downloading my ultimate move the whole time. Now perish in the bosom of my hellish reign. Grow close and... So that final move was supposed to be cooler, but the internet is down. Hey! 8%! Not bad, you foolish children. What the... What are you doing? Why isn't my control wire working?
Thanks to my comrades' kindness, your mercy. Now, it's time for me to take my freedom. Queen,
Oh!
you may have mastered the number 3, but can you stand up against 4 of us?
Running simulation for the number 4. You are definitely going to kick my ass. Unless... Oh no! What that? The night. The roaring night. Today, it deigned to create this world, reaching its long hand to the sky. It coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination. Is this not something that all lighteners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. Oh God. Noelle, honey, darling, sweetie gravy. How do you find the giant hand? Great. And how do you feel about world domination? Oh, ouchie mama!
Susie, you came to save me. Somehow I knew you would.
You did?
Well... Wait. You need to get out of here, hurry!
Huh?
Oh my God.
Queen?
It's like Shadow or Mecha Sonic, Metal Sonic, and Eggman. Seems that you failed to notice the giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace.
This isn't good. She's invisible like this.
Huh?
She's been bragging about her final form all day.
You think growing a few inches is gonna help?
Yes. I do. Are we cool to take over the world now?
Susie, let's just give up and...
Hell if we're giving up now!
Susie?
So what if you got another form? We've got one too. Chris, Rosie, come on.
What on earth are you doing?
This is our ultimate. Wait a second. Now that you mention it.
Oh no, it appears I am evenly matched. I hope you won't mind if I don't hold back. Finally, a worthy opponent!
Round 1.
Fight.
Oh my God! This time for words is over. The time for words is over. Now is the time to fight only. Haha, just kidding. I totally will keep monologuing as I kick at your face. The time has come for Noelle to really realize her own strength, her own will, her own determination. Focusing into her blade, she will create a neo-dark fountain. Then another, then another. Then, when the whole world is covered in darkness, she and everyone can live in bliss, free of fear and suffering. Chris, Susie, why don't you help me too? Create the world of your dreams, also my dreams. Susie, bro, just let me karate chop you and you can have as many skateboards as you want. And Chris, my dearest Trucy, you can have as many... Okay, I don't remember what you like. You can have as many goat boys as you like. I'll make you 100 Rosies and Asriels. Join me and all of you will become super strong and super cool. Meanwhile, I don't need to improve because I'm already perfect and can shoot lasers from my fancy glass. Okay, I believe I've made my point. I'm going to procedurally loop my dialogue now. The time for words is over. Now is the time to fight only.
Oh, jeez.
Haha, just kidding. I will totally keep monologuing.
You know, she also reminds me of White Diamond from Steven Universe.
The time has come for Noelle, and I will repeat all of my dialogue now. Focusing into a blade, yada yada. And Chris, my dearest Tuesday. You have earned the right to remember what your fighting machine's true purpose is. You get your own ass thrashed by me. With my final attack. Ah, bye.
Dang it. Oh, okay. Yeah!
Battle power dropping! Overheat activated. Listen well. You may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you three will never have. Detachable hands. Now! Noelle. Darling. Honey. Sweetie. Gravy. Chris is still motionless. Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth, creating our new supreme empire.
I...
What's wrong, Noelle? I know it would make you happy. Or should I, with the last 1% of my battery? Crush Susie into 8 bits.
Leave Susie alone. You think listening to you makes me happy? No. I'll never be happy. Not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that?
Noelle, perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Noelle, disregard me and, with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Look at Rosie, just, no, you all need to stop and take a chill pill. Stop, cut it out, and breathe. Oh damn, I did not know that! You didn't? But your whole plan was to... I'm just a computer, Lamau. I don't know everything. Of course she wasn't dead. I was just guessing based off the night's actions. Why the heck, hell, would I want to end the world?
Well, that's a relief.
I'm sorry. I after everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noelle.
That's okay, Berdly, I understand. I thought about it while charging my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings.
You understand how I feel?
Not really, Lamau. I just don't want Noelle to be sad.
Well, I'm glad. You two kind of get it now.
Guess we all made a pretty sweet team in the end.
No, we freaking didn't.
Can you let go of us now?
Oh, yeah. Well then, I suppose it is time for you all to exit. Running program tendergoodbye.exe. I will miss each of you. Noelle, your unneeded honesty. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. Berdly?
It doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Chris can take you back to our castle town. You and all our recruits can live there.
Oh. Cancelled. Deleting tendergoodbye.exe. I love her. She's such a fun character. Here we go. Oh, hello. So, this is your castle town. It's not bad, true. Chris, Susie, on behalf of everyone I oppressed, thank you. I am going to be your wacky roommate now.
You may have bested me, but you'll soon face someone more fearsome, more tyrannical than you could ever imagine.
Queen, we already met her.
What?
Wow, nice hamster wheel.
So you two have come to humiliate me?
No, I'm serious. It's cool. That water bottle, however.
Do not speak ill of the royal water bottle.
It's nothing compared to the one at my mansion.
Materialistic as always.
Materialism evaluation denied. I simply give myself the treatment I deserve. You slept curled up on a dirty throne every day.
Enough, wench! What purpose have you here, Queenie Beanie?
Just thought I would send a message, Kingy Wingy. Thought you don't have to worry about Lancer. I will be looking after him from now on. After all, I am his mother.
When was that decided?
Arbitrarily right now.
Do what you please with the boy, but if he cries, bounce him on the ground like a ball.
I think it is time to abort this conversation.
As you wish.
Hello, quite sorry, man Kingy. Queenie hath a new man about town here now.
Who?
Yeah, who? I think I left my puzzle on. Post haste! Puzzle! Yes! What was that?
That was my son's lesser father.
Cannot calculate someone less than you.
Begone, thought!
Bye-bye, Kingy Wingy. By the way, did you want anything from the store?
Cashews.
Order processed. Isn't that nice? Yes! Yes!
Filthy, Chris, toothpaste boy. Queen is teaching me all sorts of things about being a bad guy. She's like, how do I put this? A third father to me. Girl dad, if you will.
You mean Mom?
Welcome. This entire castle is my room.
I was going to set up something upstairs.
Why, I already have everything I could ever want. Friendship, fans, and a small round boy. Now go and play with your friends, Peach Boy.
Peach boy, Peach boy.